This video is the very first video and for me the last video for a while, because we are going to be doing an extra mode. We are not going to complete this main mode because the main mode, all we need to do is challenge stages, and I decided to not do those until the bonus videos start. That will just be, well, me showing off the modes. Not even caring about medals because I don't like it. I don't like some of the challenge stages. Now, there's going to be an introduction cutscene in the extra mode. It's just like the normal mode, so if you want to see it, then go ahead. But if you don't want to see it, then you may skip it. Because afterwards I'm going to be explaining the basics of the first stage. Here we go! Alright, so everything seems normal right now, but there's going to be something different. Look at our health bar! It is now half, just like I said in the main mode's finale. Everything's gonna be harder because of our health. It is on half. But that's not all, there's something different as well. The enemies are different. Look at how big they are. Some are normal and some are big, like this guy right here. And the stars are different. As you saw, they have the gap. Next, the abilities are not quite different, but soon enough we are going to encounter a mini-boss that looks different as well. So basically, how this montage will work after this stage is done is I'm only going to show funny parts and deaths. The funny parts I'll just do something silly and I'll show that off.
We need fire ability.
And we do need this key. Some of these enemies are the same. Then there's a basic explanation for how this works. We already know about this because we went through the main mode. That world is small. We need the super suction. And one up is different. It's a king's crown this time. Now look at these stars real closely and you will see the difference. Putting this as my thumbnail as well. No. I'm gonna have to swallow it and then do this. This card! Oh! Not that I need it. The mini boss won't be shown yet. It's actually shown in a different kind of thing. Now we are going to get the super ability, which I called the Master Sword. It's really called the Ultra Sword. Nothing much of a difference there. I'm gonna turn off my commentary though. Hopefully I get the sushi one. I give up. So you guys might have seen that the warp field looks different. Instead of it looking purplish blue, it is now pinkish. And that is because of something that will be a threat moving faster! Alright, we made it. So now, onwards with the montage. Everything else will be up to funny moments.
Livability is useless. Nobody likes it.
Don't want those stars to live. Catchers would not course. Get the bug to the ground. Nailed it. I exploded the canyon. So you wonder, where's the second spare? Hope I didn't miss it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Mini boss time. Check out the new armor that he is wearing. It's broad, gigantic EX, but I still will be able to beat him so easily. Ha! Nah, I got it. I'm not gonna show every number one dance. I already showed you it, so I showed you it again because I was talking over it. You already saw this animation, so I'm just gonna go right to the point. Yep, I needed that. That cannon's bigger. The rest of it is monster flame, I think. Ah! You better go what? I got it from this distance. I got the cannonball with it, and I grabbed the enemy by accident, and I forgot that I can do that. Try to trick it worked. Man, where screw you? Can't get me, yo. Oh, can't get that. I lost my beam. There were no super abilities. I lied to myself. I can't spit against this Scarfy. It is not mad at me. I'm gonna land on it. Was that a food? Item, yes it was. Dropped to meat. Cat. Scarfies are cats, are they? Now prepare for something annoying. That guy over there, he can run faster now. Because he's bigger. Cup, you better not get away from me. You saw how much of a nuisance that guy would have been. He was a nuisance to me when I first played this mode. I don't need that donut. No, I messed up. No, 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 no. I'm invulnerable against those rocks. I can just go high and high, higher, high. Don't need that pineapple, but I took it. That's not an energy sphere. Yes, it is. I keep thinking it wouldn't be, but it was. I am sorry. Ha! Didn't complete the task because I was going overhead. Are you kidding me? I was not vulnerable that time. I hope I don't die. Sprinkling down from the rain of spikes. Because that rain is not safe. It's not like hail, it could kill ya. Now the rain of cannonballs on the other hand, are they more deadly than those spikes? The answer is, it depends on the person. Some people can grab cannonballs with ease, and I'm not one. Okay, I'm being rhetorical because I know for a fact that they are more deadly than those spiky rocks. Because the spiky rocks are avoidable, and the cannonballs are dependent on sailboats or pirate ships or whatever you call them. As I got the monster flame dragon summon. Roar! Go! Oh, I messed him. I hope I don't die. Oh. That disappointment in my heart. Get sure you go there. Then the portal opens up and reveals a pink color. Because that pink color is a bigger threat.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it as is. I'm gonna see how well I do. So I'm keeping my commentary on time. Got him. Got him! I beat him so easily.
But now we are at the boss that I'm going to turn off my commentary for. But I will tell you this. The bosses are completely different. I missed it again. Dang it. I was going to let you see it for yourself. I'm not going to say anything. Man, this level was actually shorter than I expected. Pretty much because I was focusing on speedrunning it. I did not know I could do that. I'm not going to talk as Magalore because he says the same things, that we recovered the ores. Next time in Kirby's Return to Dreamland, we are doing the whole level 2, Raisin Ruins. The whole level. And that means doing all of the stages in the montage format. And if we miss any energy spheres, then I'll show it as well. But that was still surprising that I was able to do that whole thing in midair. That made the boss way easier. Even though I had some trouble against the boss earlier one time. When I was younger, I died against the boss twice before finally beating him because of the health thing. I'd say this. Wispy Woods with the purple leaves, that's only the minor difference. The second boss has a bit of a major one. And there is one boss, meaning the boss in level 6, that is way, way, way different than any other boss that you have ever encountered. And what is that, you may ask? Something that you might not have liked as a kid, but I loved it, despite how many deaths it took me. Despite how many deaths I had in order to finally beat that boss. But it was harder than Landia and Magalore. And I'm only saying those two only because It's not spoiling. I'm not spoiling what they are. What they are like. I'm only saying their names. I'm not saying their differences. It's not a spoiler. I already beat the main mode. Bye.